Hi, friends. Good morning. This is Pradeep Shetty here, your mindset transformation coach from the Mindset Transformation Academy. And today I bought this video called the Better Yourself Part 2. That is the second series. And all these lessons are from Robin Sharma's books. So please, all the credit should go to Robin Sharma, okay, my virtual mentor. So let's go ahead. The first and foremost, which I would like to tell you is you need to be in solitude. You need to have that habit of getting into solitude. Solitude in the sense, just be alone, especially in the early morning hours. Do not have any chatter, not even your mobile phones. Maybe you have it in your pocket, but don't try to listen to it. Just try to be with nature. Just go out of the house and be with nature. Spend more time with yourself. Many of the answers comes in silence. It's being said that whenever you pray, right, any people pray, they will go into silence for some moment or the other. So there is a lot of power in the power of silence. So when you connect yourself with the universe, with the outside world, with the five elements of matter, okay, and especially during the early hours of the morning, you start getting many intuitions, many things which you have been searching for a couple of times, so much of time, and keeping your mind disturbed. The best and the foremost important thing is that please move out of the place wherever you are. You might be staying in a most best bungalow in your town, but try to go outside. If you have a big lawn, please go there. And just, or you have a garden nearby, please visit your garden nearby and stay there for 20, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, and just be in yourself. Just be with yourself. Speak to yourself. Oh, wow, so beautiful. The nature is beautiful. The environment is beautiful, right? So you start getting better. Start saying to your mind, start speaking to your mind, do a self-talk. So start practicing what? Solitude. Coming to the second point, read for at least 2 hours a day. Okay. I read approximately 45 minutes. Yeah, 30 to 45 minutes a day. But if you are maybe a student or a person who is continuously on your desk, continuously working from home or something like that, or you do not have much work to do, you are a businessman, it doesn't matter, because just like food is to this body, maybe for your stomach rather, and the books what you read, it is for your mind. So in the early hours of the morning, I have many friends who go to a particular, that there are sessions early in the morning where they have the reading sessions, the fast reading sessions, and various other things from the expert. You can find it from the social media. They go there and make their mind very stable. So reading in the morning is very good. Reciting the chants, it might be from the Holy Bible, the Holy Quran, Bhagavad Gita, or any other, the spiritual, these things. It's really effective. And it has worked. It has healed people. All these mantras and shlokas and everything. Please go ahead and start doing that. It will really help you a lot, my dear friends. Then start reading. The third is move your body daily. Yes, you need to move your body every single day. So I myself, except of Sundays, I do not do any exercise. Okay, that's a total rest day. There is a science behind it. But all the other days, even though I might wake up late, even late in the sense 7:30, the reason I go to sleep by 2:30 a.m. in the morning. So I wake up by say around 7:30, normal my time. So I go to workout maybe by 8:25, 8:30, 30 minutes. Okay, I do jogging for a few minutes, just for a few minutes, a brisk walking, skipping, and then the fourth one is cycling every single day except on Sundays. So you can do your routine, what is good to you, what you love to do, what maybe a walk in the garden, a walk around the blocks. So that is really important. But have a habit of moving your body. Okay, maybe you are not able to go outside since it's raining heavily. Doesn't matter. Even at home, I think even if you have a 300 square feet home, just try to move across, okay, across the border here, just like that in the round or some fashion. Okay, so that's really very helpful to you, because moving your body early in the morning for 20 minutes and 30 minutes, as Robin Sharma says, right? So that will really help you, because a lot of hormones get released during this time, okay, especially the BDNF. So that will really help you to get into a peak state of mind. So start moving your body every day in the morning. Maybe if you do not have time in the morning, you say, I'm a housewife, I do not have time early in the morning, I need to prepare the food and all those things, no problem. You can plan it in the evening. maybe after 5:30, something like that, during the evening hours. It is the best time. You can go for a brisk walk. So that is really great. You can have a music in your ears, something like that, your best music, your favorite music, and start walking briskly, brisk walking, and that would really help you a lot. Let's go ahead for the next one, that you need to fast regularly. Yes, my dear friends, you need to do fasting. And in a week, fasting for maybe 12 to 16 hours, that is the best, without water or food or anything. So in a week, start practicing fasting. You can start doing it by having your dinner. Suppose you have your dinner at 10. So in the morning, instead of having your breakfast at 7, just push it for maybe a couple of minutes every single day, and reach to a point where the difference is at least 10 to 12 hours or 13 hours, something like that. And one particular time, maybe on the weekends where you need not have to work, it's a holiday for you. At that particular time, what you need to do is that take a long food, maybe skip your breakfast on that particular day and go for lunch. Okay, maybe Saturday night you had a dinner at 10. So next day, Sunday, maybe in the early morning, you can have maybe a banana if you're really very hungry. But I would say skip that and have directly your lunch, or what do you call the brunch. Okay. Next, let's go ahead, and you need to lead, my dear friends. Leading is very, very important. Even though the person on your team or somebody might not tell you that, hey, you need to do this project, better take the leadership, you go yourself, dive into it and start working, because it's not only over here, even in the society, because people will keep observing you. Hey, what type of person is this guy or this girl? Is he or she willing to take leadership, or he's in his own world, right? Don't try to be in your own well where you think my world is my well. No, come out and know many things, because so many people on this world needs you. They need your talent, my dear friends. Please come out. Okay, do work on it. Then don't blast, I mean to say, don't boast. I'm sorry, don't boast about anything. See, people try to boast about themselves. It might be related to their finance, it might be related to the jewelry, it might be related to property, it might be related to the contacts, maybe very high contacts. Please do not. Whatever you have, just try to be underground, be humble, right? Just like is being said, the fruits, the more the fruits the tree bears, it's more, bowing, or, coming towards the earth, right? It's down. So in the same way, even though you have everything in this materialistic world, okay, it might be good sound health, good relationship, wealth, and everything. Just try to be humble, be grounded to the earth. People love being with that, such people. Don't try to keep boasting all the time, right? Next is sunbath. Yes, my dear friends, every single day you need to take sunbath at least for 20 to 30 minutes every single day. If you're not able to do that, maybe you may on a holiday, you can go to your terrace, or maybe if the sunlight comes directly to your place. Okay, just try to be in the minimum clothing as much as possible and try to take the sunlight. It's really, really good for your health. Okay, vitamin D. So even though I'm not a doctor, but yes, I know one thing. Since I teach psychology, I teach people with a lot of related to mind matters and everything. I have learned that having a great sunlight to your body, it helps in good sleep, deep sleep. Okay, there is a science behind it. So let's go ahead to the next one. Don't listen to critics, my dear friends. Yes, don't listen to the people who talk about critics, who talk about here and there and all those things. You got it? Gossips and all that, all those things. Just try to be away from such people, because today they are talking about some other person's life to you. Tomorrow that same person is going to speak about you to somebody else, right? So don't support such person who keeps gossiping and telling bad things about others families and all those things, because there are some people in the society, they don't have time for other things, but they always have time for all these critics and gossips and all those things. Just be away from such people. Okay, they are the vampires. I call them as blood sucking vampires who try to disturb other families. Okay, because their own family is not good, they're trying to disturb other families. So just be aware of such people in the society. It can be anywhere, it might be in your friend circle. Just try to have a check what quality of friends you have, the colleagues you have. Try to be away from that. I would say run from them. Run in the sense, just try to, don't try to interact much. I know since you are in the same team or something like that, you will not be able to remove his phone number or something like that. You cannot move out from that group. But yes, try to have a lesser communication with such type of people and be away, because the moment they come, you come to know you, their vibes are very wrong, very negative. Okay, it will get you to a lower state of mind. Sorry. Then next, go ahead and get up. You need to get up early in the morning, my dear friends, because all the, I would say, top personality, the successful people, they get up at least 2 to 3 hours before they leave to office or to leave to their business. So every day, consider yourself to be one of the great businessmen, the top businessman, whatever you call. You are the person who is the architect of your future. You are the captain of your ship. So no one else can help you until and unless you help yourselves. It's being said in the Holy Bible that God helped those who help themselves. So the first thing, I need to work on myself. I need to get up early. I need to start working on various other things, because as whatever you cultivate in your life, the self-discipline, the habits, the positive habits which you cultivate in your life, that's going to take you to the next level. People always say, hey, you know what, overnight he became a millionaire or a billionaire. No, no, no. He has been cultivating, he has been thinking about it and getting into the depth of it continuously in his mind, and also working physically, right? He has worked in a tons of way, in a different way, which you and myself do not know about it, my dear friends. Because success doesn't come just like this. Okay, hardship doesn't come just like this. Difficulty doesn't come just like this. It comes with a process, with a lot many things going on behind that, and finally it comes in projects. So just be aware and attentive. And lastly, I would say, just be, very, very hardworking towards your growth. Yes, because you are the only person who can take yourself to any particular place from A to Z. Nobody else is bothered about your success. Nobody else is bothered about your progress. Nobody else is bothered about your whatever you want to become. Nobody else is going to do. Nobody else is going to support you. Your dreams and the other person's dreams will never match, come what may. Remember, you might be in the same family, but the way you think and the person on the other end thinks is totally opposite. Nobody is going to support your dreams. You yourself are the one who can take yourself from A to Z. You are the one. So start working on yourself every single day, priming. So let's go ahead and summarize. The first one is you need to be in solitude. Spend time in solitude. Second is read books for at least 2 hours. Now, this can be in one sitting or it can be in a breakup during the time, 30 minutes morning, 30 minutes maybe at 11 o'clock or something like that, 11 a.m. And maybe in the afternoon, or maybe if you're taking a short nap, at that time you can read the book for 15 minutes. So in total, try to get it to 2 hours. So that would be the best. The third is move away from what? Move your body daily. Yes, you need to move your body every single day. Next, fourth is you need to fast regularly. Every single time, I would say every week, once. Do a good fasting of 12 to 16 hours. You need to practice, okay? And maybe you might have to take some advice of a nutrition, because I really don't know how your body is functioning. So please try to visit your doctor and do take his or her advice on this, how you can do fasting and how it can help you. Okay, maybe you might be in a situation where you'll not be able to do fasting. You might be, the body might be old and you are taking certain prescriptions and medicines and all those things. So totally depend on that. Okay, that's a disclaimer. So lead people, lead projects, lead the way. Okay, whenever there is something, it might be at home too. Just take some leadership. Go ahead and start doing something with your own self, the initiative. Okay, don't wait somebody else to tell you that you need to do this and this and this. Go ahead and start taking leadership. Next is don't boast about yourself, however you are. Okay, please be calm, just be grounded to yourself, just be focused on the thing which you need to do. Next is sunbath. Yes, every day for 20 to 30 minutes. Yes, or at least in a week, I would say go to your terrace, someplace, open place. If you don't have open place in and around your place, go outside somewhere in the village or something like that, and just be with the minimum clothes and just get maximum sunlight to this body. It helps in deep sleep too. The next is don't listen to critics. Just be away from these vampires. So after this video, or you can pause this video at this particular time right now and just check out of your 5, 10 friends, who is the vampire who keeps putting that virus in your mind? I would say, just go ahead and put him on mute. All his WhatsApp message and everything on mute. Yes, please go it and put it on mute and slowly try to disconnect from this person. Not at one stretch, but slowly and slowly and slowly. Because once that vampire goes, the negative, that virus goes from your mind, or giving you inputs, you will be totally better. You'll feel better when such people goes out from your life, right? Moves out, walks away from your life. You feel great about it. The next is get up early. Yes, and not tell anything about it. So you can choose what your early is. For my early is every day at 7:30 a.m. For you, it might be at 6 a.m. For few, it might be at 5 a.m. For few, it might be at 4 a.m. Right? So depends upon your thing, how you do, and all those things. So start working on it. And lastly, toward hardship, you need to be working very, very hard for your own growth. If you want to be successful, you want to reach somewhere, you need to take the decision and nobody else can work it for you. So this was my short message on this part 2 series of bettering yourself. My dear friends, all these teachings are from my virtual guru, that is Robin Sharma. So all the credit goes to Robin Sharma for that. And he's an absolute great personality, a great speaker, a great thought leader. And he conducts Titan Academy every year, in which leaders and CEOs from the top companies of the world come and learn from this great gentleman. And he's very much approachable. He became very famous with the book, The Monk Who Sold Ferrari, okay, and many various other books, okay. And the most important book was his the 5 a.m. Club, which I really loved. And so many, he talks about various other the 4 aspects of life, that is the mindset, the spiritual set, the health set, and the wealth set. So all these things. He's a great gentleman. Please do watch his videos. I would say please go ahead and I have a day when I have one day dedicated as Robin Sharma Day, one day dedicated as, which I can see on my other screen over here, Bob Proctor's day, where I listen to these top guys, top professionals every single day, so that I prime myself that one day I'll be just like this, speaking like these guys, being on the stage like these guys who are very, very dedicated towards their professions. So my dear friends, if you really love this video, I request you to share this video with your friends, colleagues, your family members, so they can also better themselves and reaching good heights. And do remember to also put in some comments. If you really love this video, please share your 5-star comments under the comment section, so that I'll get more motivated to get you more such videos. And do remember, change your mindset and change your life. This is Pradeep Shetty here, your mindset transformation coach, signing off from the Mindset Transformation Academy for today. Thank you very much. I love you all. Take care.